The Lion King has bad reviews. China, that's about China. No, Lion King has bad reviews, okay? People said this wasn't a good idea, but Disney went along and said, hey, it's gonna go $1 billion anyways. Or we could get enough of the sheep to go watch the movie. But on Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave it a 59%. And since the movie is out in China, you can review the movie on IMDb, as well. It's not out in America, which it isn't out in America, but it's out in China. And you can see here, the critics are roasting this movie, okay? They're roasting this movie because this movie is just doesn't need to exist. And I'm glad critics are admitting that this movie should not exist instead of suing for Disney. Starting off with bad to get approval. Elizabeth had to phone is nice help, but getting destroyed by minions as well as your bold video admitted that's the real circle of life. This is a top critic. It has been again better in the hole in my back. Well, I had a effect that came out in May, but that's not saying much. Most viewers are fine to see the eye candy or uncanny valley. There's so little in between. A well-edited but creatively bankrupt self-portrait of a movie eats its own tail. And of course, the Disney sales are still here saying how great the movie is and how awesome it is. It's so content to rest on its roles. It's tilting not all the audience knows all the words of the song will be gay just by hearing it. That forgets to be a movie. Okay, the critics are saying this movie sucks. Okay, Qual has better critic reviews than a movie about a crocodile has better reviews than Lion King. Qual, which is about a crocodile, is even though it's a generic horror movie. The critics is basically saying, hey, it's just a movie about crocodiles. But I just like how the critics give this bad reviews, but not Godzilla. Gives this good reviews, but not Godzilla. I want to see this, but Quo is a disaster package of storm and gator effects gripping behaviorally. And it's basically just about gators. Humans trying to fight against, trying to beat gators. And after a hurricane and have their natural disaster. Okay? It's kind of like Zaz and 47 meters downwards of crocodiles. And cells and other sock movies, but instead of crocodiles. But The Lion King. This is just Disney needs to stop making these remakes. Okay? I don't think fans will get in for the second time. The only reason why people watch this is because Beyonce's in this. Because Disney knows if they put a couple of extremely popular stars in there, it's going to make money. I bet most people who are going to go see it just because Beyonce is the voice of the girl lion in the movie. But there's no point in this movie existing. And the funny thing is, someone actually blocked me because I said this movie looks terrible. And if I see him again, if I talk to him again, I'll be laughing in their face because the critics hate this movie. We're going to deal with the Lion King, the good one, not the new one. The Lion King. Oh no, not the wrong one. The Lion. And another problem is the movie has an identity crisis now. There's a 1994 version and a 2019 version. You can see here this is the original version, which has a 93% and 93% on audience ratings. That's because a mostly story which is drawn beautifully animated. The Lion King is a part within Disney's pantheon of classic family films. And then what's the critic consensus for the remake? While it takes pride in its visual achievements, Lion King is by the retelling that lacks the energy and heart that made the original so beloved through some fans maybe just be enough. Okay, this movie is just unoriginal, okay? I don't want to see it. Only 7,000 people want to see this movie, okay? This is the reason why Rotten Tomatoes decided to remove the want to see, because we all know it will probably be just as low as Captain Marvel. It'll just be as low as Captain Marvel, or even lower, because nobody really wants to see this movie. Okay, people will probably Disney's probably get the Disney seep to come in and say, "Oh my God, it's a great," and they'll get say, "Oh my God, it's the best movie ever." With Aladdin, the seep who says Toy Story 4 is the best movie ever. The seep who say, even though Toy Story 4 does not need to exist, it's just nothing but a cash grab. Of course, he got all the seep, giving them high scores. Because the seep will continue to give Disney movies high and Pixar movies high scores for the end of time. I know I'm probably getting like 10 dislikes by saying that alone, but most people who are giving these movies high scores are the seep, who grew up with these movies, who can't realize that these are just cash grabs and stuff. And I'm not seeing Toy Story 4. I know if we all know how Toy Story 4 actually is, the Spider-Man Far From Home, but The Lion King gets bad reviews by critics. Okay. Also, there's also Lion King, and also it's one country that's kind of critic-proof because we all know launch videos cannot be viewed in China. Because they're the ones who went to go see the Transformers movies, the terrible Transformers movies. It grossed $13.4 million in China. It's already opening in China greatly. And I won't be surprised if it goes to 200 million in China because, they'll buy anything in China. They'll watch anything in China. You can probably get them you can probably put the worst movie ever and advertise it as the best thing ever, and people in China will go out and see it. Of course, today's Friday, so that's the Thursday previews. Versus Endgame. Tops. I would tell you, yeah, China's the main reason why Endgame grossed so much money. So may have grossed a little bit over here than in a while in China. And over the rest of the world, Infinity War add up so much without China. But China's among its most impressive stats. Oh, and that's about Infinity War and Endgame. But The Lion King, Disney is losing control over the critics, okay? Disney's losing control over the critics. I'm surprised the critics didn't give us like a 95%, but I think critics are finally gonna see through the Disney logo and saying, hey, these movies are actually not that great. These movies are actually not that great. The only good remake that Disney ever made was The Jungle Book. And that's because the original animated movie was already bad to begin with, so was not that great to begin with. So Jungle Book was kind of a forgettable movie, and they made the remake of Jungle Book. And the Jungle Book is a well remake that actually improves upon its predecessors, while saying the whole who's dead for CGI. And that's basically it. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and goodbye.